Hi, my name is Jen.
Hi, I'm Lisa.
We're sisters.
And we do daily vlogs here on YouTube.
Now, we call our audience Roadies because we feel life is like a road trip.
All you need is determination and a destination.
2014, we've dedicated this year as our year of change. Because we believe
this year is gonna be better. And you're gonna say this year gonna be stronger. And I'm braver me this year. And I'm gonna make it. Cause I said I would do all the things you said I never could this year.
Hola, Roadies. How are we doing today? So, I just wrapped up my homework. It's been a very, very long day. I'm prepping for finals right now, so you can only imagine all the studying that I'm doing. But today I wanted to come and talk to you guys about, because you probably really haven't heard me talk a lot about school this semester, and mainly it's because I'm not nearly as stressed this semester as I was last semester. If you guys have been subscribed since last semester, or you know, however long you've been subscribed, you know that last semester oh man, it was overwhelming. I bit off way more than I could chew, and it was just a lot. And towards the end of the semester, it had really built up. Like, I was completely stressed out to the point of I could be sitting here studying and just burst into tears because I was just so ready to be done with the semester. And so since this month, we're talking about the American Heart Association, and we're all about, heart healthy education and all that. I wanted to talk to you guys about stress. Now, I know that we've talked about our diet these last few days. We've even talked about exercise and whatnot, and how, it's really healthy to do 30 minutes of, walking, bare minimum a day. But I want to talk to you guys because I know, Roadies, like, it may seem that, like, we don't have that much stress in our lives, but I mean, we're just like you know what I'm saying? Like, we have a family, we have, finances, and that we live in a lifestyle. I mean, it's not all the time stressful, but when you let it build up, it can kind of be a lot. So I think what I've learned since last semester that I really implemented this semester is that you really have to take it one day at a time. And in terms of whether that's your education, your career, your hobbies, your life in general, you know what I mean? Like, I'm the type of person that it takes a lot for me to be really stressed out. It does. I usually am a very go with the flow type of person, very laid back, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't let things get to me. But last semester, I really let things get to me, and it was to a point where, like, even the things I couldn't control, like other people's schedules or, teachers' feedback, like, I just let it get to me, you know what I mean? So this semester, I promised myself, I'm like, okay, one, you're going to get to bed at a decent hour. This whole staying up all night and doing homework or studying or listening to your lectures, like, no. Like, I was pulling 2 or 3 all-nighters a week towards the end because I was so overwhelmed with everything. And so this semester, I only took 2 classes, which was a big deal for me. Like, a lot of people, like, to some people that might not be that big of a deal, but it was a really hard decision for me to only take 2 classes this semester. I usually take 3. And those of you who know, my classes are accelerated, which means I do the same amount of work that a 12-week campus class does. I do it 6 weeks on an online class. So same amount of work, same amount of things we learn. I just do it in half the time. So last semester, I took 3 of those classes, and oh boy, it was a lot. So this semester I only took 2, and so that seemed to be, it helped me a lot because it gave me a chance to, have more time to study and even just for myself and whatnot. And just, it gave me a more clear perspective of just keeping my thoughts organized, because sometimes when you're so stressed out, it's like you can't even think straight. You know what I mean? Like, and that usually will lead to, not going to the gym or, not doing that well on your diet. And it could just really build up if you let it. So my best advice for you guys, and this is what I've learned just in these last few weeks, is take time for yourself. And I know I know some of you are, parents and, you have your own career going. I promise you, it is so important, not only to you, but to the people around you, whether that's your friends and family or, whoever you're surrounded by. It's important to them for you to take even just 15 to 30 minutes a day just for yourself. Go in a room, clear your mind. If you have to sit in complete silence, really, you would be surprised on how helpful it is just to sit there and be in complete silence for 15 to 30 minutes. You know what I mean? Like, I know we all have schedules that can be kind of crazy, but 15 to 30 minutes, you owe it to yourself just to clear your mind. Take some deep breaths. And you could even spend that 15 to 30 minutes going on a walk, you know what I'm saying? Like, watch YouTube videos, whatever calms you down. For me, it's a couple different things. Like, I'll go upstairs, I'll go for a spin, which I'm about to do right now, actually. I'll go for a walk. I will read a book, you know what I'm saying? Like, I found things that I enjoy when I just take a few minutes for myself. And I found out that it's really helpful. Like, can honestly say that I have a much clearer mind than I did even just a few months ago when I was going through all that. But yeah, Roadies, basically, I want you to know that not only does our diet contribute to our, the health of our heart, the amount of exercise that we do, but stress. I've learned that stress can really, really get to you if you let it. Sorry, my battery's low. Stress can do a number on you, and so do what you can to maintain it. And I know this is kind of cliche to say, but don't sweat the small stuff. And especially, I wish someone would have told me when I was maybe 10 years younger than what I am, when I was about 17, that the things that I think that are so milestone, what's going to make a huge impact in my life, those things, but most of them I don't even remember. You know what I mean? I wish someone would have told me that as you get older, you will have more, you'll put your life in perspective. You know what I'm saying? You'll put things in perspective and to a point. And honestly, the event that we went to on Saturday really helped me. It's almost stopped me in my footsteps. Wow, thank God you have, a healthy family and you guys are getting healthy together, and, you have healthy friends. And these, some of these stories, Roadies, it's just I have no room to complain whatsoever. There are so many people out there who have just fought a harder fight than I have, or even the people around me. And so out of respect to them, I've learned to really put my stress in perspective. Worry about the things that I can change, and the things that I can't change, well, they're really not that important at the end of the day. So that's all I wanted to say. I'm going to get off my soapbox now. But Roadies, I want you guys to take at least 15. If you can take 30 minutes, that's really great. But at least 15 minutes, and you can go for a walk, you can sit in silence, you can read a book, you can watch YouTube videos like I love to do. But just take a few minutes for yourself every day. Try to, or at least a couple times a week, to just take some deep breaths and center yourself. You know what I'm saying? I've never actually, I've been researching meditation. And I think it's something that I could really benefit from, because my schedule and my lifestyle can kind of be, a little stressful at times, especially when I'm in school. So that's something that I might, start doing, and I'll let you guys know how that goes. But long story short, we are now almost to 10 minutes. Long story short, Roadies, I love each and every one of you, and we thank you so much for your love and support. And I want us to be around a while, basically. So let's work out, let's eat well and healthy, and let's take some time for ourselves, because we are worth it. Okay? real quick, if you came to our live show yesterday, thank you so much. We had a really good time. If you didn't, it is still up. You can still watch it. I can sum it up for you, basically. We talked about how much we love to travel. Jen and I are going to be doing a diet bet after the Shea Loss diet bet wraps up. We're going to host our own. And what else did we talk about? Oh, we showed you the medals for the virtual 5K that we're doing, where the proceeds go to benefit the American Heart Association, as well as you guys get your own personal medal. So that's really, really awesome. We're super excited about that. Do I have anything else for you? I don't think I do. Roadies, with all that said, that's going to be it for today. I hope you had a wonderful, fantastic day. Say it with me. Today, I can do... That was all kinds of out of order, wasn't it? I'm sorry. Say it with me. Today, I can do anything. Say it, believe it, achieve it. Yeah, with all that said, Roadies, see, I'm not good at this when I have to do it by myself. But Jen will be back tomorrow. She's actually not even home right now. I done messed that outro all up, didn't I? It's okay. We're just going to roll with it. It's all right. All right. I'll see you guys manana. Bye.